Under the cloak of night, police strobes paint the Gothic museum in frantic hues of red and blue. Rain slicks the deserted streets, mirroring the chaotic dance of lights and shadows. The city is gripped by a lockdown. The Serpent's Kiss has vanished into the night. Behind barricades, news reporters cluster like moths to a flame, their faces stark under the harsh glare of camera flashes. A palpable unease hangs heavy in the air, clinging to the rain-soaked streets and the silent, looming architecture. The Grand Museum stands as a silent sentinel, its secrets guarded by the storm and the darkness. A cold draft whispers through the silent museum halls, the air thick with the scent of dust and forgotten grandeur. Water drips with a haunting echo from a fractured pipe, each drop a stark reminder of the stillness. Ethan, small but resolute, moves like a shadow through the museum's labyrinthine corridors, unseen, unheard. The beam of his flashlight dances restlessly, briefly illuminating the cold faces of marble busts and the gleam of priceless artifacts. Each flicker of light unveils a story. Each shadow conceals a secret as Ethan continues deeper into the museum's heart. Echoes of hurried orders and heavy footsteps reverberate through the Grand Museum hallway. Amidst the chaos, Ethan's sharp eyes detect a peculiar trail on the pristine floor. Diminutive, muddy footprints. A sense of foreboding hangs heavy in the air as he pauses, drawn by an irresistible curiosity. The muddy prints lead deeper into the unknown, each step a silent invitation. His heart pounds against his ribs, a frantic drumbeat against the backdrop of the silent museum. He follows the trail, curiosity eclipsing fear, drawn further into the mystery. Muddy footprints betray Ethan's path through the museum, leading to a forgotten storage room. The air hangs heavy with the scent of aged paper and dust, relics of past expeditions lining the shelves like silent witnesses. A partially opened crate commands attention, promising secrets long concealed. Nestled within protective cloth, the Serpent's Kiss awaits discovery, its legend about to be awakened. In the dim storage room of the museum, Ethan reaches for the artifact, his fingers almost touching its surface. Suddenly, a hulking figure emerges from the shadows, cutting off Ethan's escape. The thief stands imposingly, a barrier of muscle and menace, blocking the only exit. Ethan gasps, his breath catching in his throat. Oh no. Panic flashes across his face as he thinks desperately. Gotta think fast. In a desperate attempt, Ethan yells, "Hey, don't come any closer." The piercing shriek of the siren shatters the silence, signaling imminent chaos. Heavy boots pound closer, an approaching storm of law enforcement. A surge of police officers bursts into the storage room, their figures illuminated by stark, bright lights. The thief is seized, slammed against a crate with brutal force. Amidst the pandemonium, Ethan stands tall, the recovered masterpiece gleaming triumphantly beside him. The museum entrance is besieged by a frenzied swarm of news reporters, their cameras flashing like lightning. Ethan emerges, blinking against the sudden glare of the morning sun, his figure small against the imposing backdrop of the museum. Reporters surge forward, a cacophony of voices bombarding Ethan with questions he's unprepared to answer. It was. Ethan stammers, his voice barely audible above the din, his face a mask of overwhelmed confusion. His mother stands as a protective bulwark, shielding him from the aggressive onslaught of the media. He retreats behind her, a reluctant hero seeking refuge from the city's relentless gaze.